all said and done, we are a vibrant force. We are a collective unity. And this power of ours will evolve. I'm also aware that there are a lot of small groups that want to do something for the emancipation, the growth of our school. Please plan it out. Make a small concept paper for it that you wish to do as a group, as a team, as an individual. And send it to the principal. Let me tell you, in deep reverence, with great salutation, the principal will read it. He will abide by your thought process. He'll apply all the power at his disposal to ensure that that idea fructifies in the school. So there is no two-way traffic. It is just one way. Both between the Ajits who have graduated and left the school and those who are today the young cadets and the faculty. This is the bondage. This is the team that we all move along. Now let me talk about a little for all the Ajits and sitting here, and this word Ajita, I'm quite surprised, has come. I don't know whether all the ladies would like this word Ajita to remain with them, because they are the dynamic power. They are the force behind all the Ajits sitting here today. And I'm sure evangelical grace, the grace of the divinity, as they say, stems from you all. And even the ladies can contribute in great ways and bring to bear to our school enormous epoch transformational changes, so that our cadets, just like mothers do, you can also contribute and ensure the bloom of our school takes place in the right direction. Nation building is something that each one of us are constantly doing. And I would like to implore every Ajit sitting here today. You may be a farmer, you may be a lawyer, you may be a doctor, you may be an engineer. You may be anything. But remember, alone you can do nothing. You can't capture Tololing as Ravi sitting here who did it. You have to have a team with you to do it. And that team is nothing else than all of us put together in this hall and all above. We are honest, we are above board, we are clean, and we are mission-oriented people. And there is enormous work that we can do to the society, we can do to the schools of our country, we can bring to bear inspirational changes wherever we are. I'm conscious of a lot of effort that each one of you are putting, but I only wish you great luck. Because unless we work in a very cohesive, in a very organized, structural manner, the winds of change will never allow us to rise. There are deep impediments today, great obstacles that are there today that deny good thinking projects to fructify. I do not wish to label who are the obstacles and why they are not performing, but suffice to say that as Ajits, we have the propensity, we have the alacrity, and above all a strong desire to bring and make our country strong, to make the fabric of our country versatile, and above all, beat that path where everyone can follow. So this is the big picture. This is the strength, and such organizations, such meetings, such bondings, like what the Bagalkot chapter has done, signifies only one thing, that let us be together. Let us create a strong bondage of purposeful, professional, hard-hitting, emancipative, mission-oriented programs. First for ourselves, to our country, and also contribute meaningfully towards our school. And those of you who want to go to the school, the gates are always open. The principal and our faculty is always waiting to see the old boys come to the school. And we have a right to express a belief, a faith that we have, that this is where I grew up, and this is where I will now go and contribute again. And this whole process, I am sure, the principal is working on it, and I was very happy to see the presentation of the principal, because in the short time that he has come, he has taken the bull by the horns. The infrastructure development of our school is probably the greatest phenomenal issue that remains paramount in all our minds. Ramesh Bhatt has been constantly working on it, constantly trying to get as much as economic strength from the government and from well-being to ensure that the infrastructure of our school remains the epitome of great sacrifice and courage. And therefore, I would like to request the principal to continue doing his good work, and finally, when he finishes his tenure, emerge as the best principal principal of all the committee of Sainik schools in our country. You have our best wishes. May the canvas of your life always be colored with every hue of happiness. May your children rise to be great leaders of our country, and we are so proud of our Ajits, those who are here and those who are in our school today, who will march in step, who will continuously remain invigorated and ensure that the banner, the symbol, the flag of our school will always remain the highest. Thank you very much for allowing me to be here and speak to you all. Jai Hind, Ajit hai, Abhi hai.